So I think my dad is a person who's strict and straightforward in a loving manner. Why? Because sometimes his words may sting, but those words contain some truth and some love of care and advice.
How do I elaborate my dad? Well, you know that it's him because he has a very powerful presence when he walks into a room. You know, oh, Elder Edric nih masuk.
He's funny and we make a lot of jokes, like doing silly faces when mommy isn't watching. Like we do silly faces behind her and then like and then he pandai balas and then he kasih lagi tuh yang ya begitulah.
I think my dad is very playful and extroverted.
He's a very responsible man. He is very hardworking and also he is very straightforward.
He's very hardworking and loving, and he shares his love through his actions, and he always tries the best for our family.
I would describe him as a hardworking person.
He's very kind and very hardworking. Yeah.
He is tall, he's handsome, he's not so young, but he is funny, he is easygoing, and he's actually a detailed-oriented person. And if given a responsibility, he will make sure that the job gets done. Yes, but one thing for sure, he is definitely not sempurna.
I would say my dad is someone who shows tough love. Biarpun dia marah-marah selalu, I know it's because he loves us.
So my dad is Freddy Chang Ong Hyung. That is his name. I know you guys don't know his full name, but actually his full name is Freddy Chang Ong Hyung. Ong Hyung. So in terms of gaya, dia memang he's a very extrovert guy. He very playful and he's very
Outgoing.
outgoing and also very caring towards his family lah.
For me, yeah, I agree what my Coco said, and I also think that he's fierce towards us siblings, but not in a bad way. What I mean is that he's fierce because he cares for his children now.
Time ay budak, ay selalu kena marah sab ay nakal. Tapi sekarang masih kena marah juga, tapi jarang sudah lah.
So our bond memang not makin lah, because dari dulu pun memang we very close. I mean our family betul-betul close with our dad.
I think me and my dad's relationship hasn't changed much. Like, still a lot of jokes and yeah.
Well, since I'm an adult now, and I guess we share or exchange opinions as one adult to another. Whereas when we were little, even though we express our opinions, we were just scolded a lot. Now we scold him. Just kidding. Yeah, but yeah, we are able to be more expressive with our opinions. Get to agree to disagree.
So in my opinion, I think that dulu saya takut dia dan maybe ada kurang rapat sedikit. Tapi now saya takut sedikit saja, tapi lagi rapat lah.
Our relationship with our dad got better when not got better lah. We would say like it got better in terms of getting how to say knowing the God together, knowing our God together with our dad. It got better in that term.
I think our relationship grew closer over time by spending time together and talking.
It's like our relationship changes from yang kena marah selalu and kena jaga 24/7. Even though sekarang pun masih kena jaga karena marah-marah juga, but at least now what changed is that he can confide with me already with anything, and sometimes he discuss with me also on some things.
Now, I think nowadays we talk about more medical related stuff, more deeper talks too. I actually enjoy having these conversations with my dad because, he shares his experiences and he actually thinks really deeply before giving an answer, which I really appreciate. And also, he gives really great analogies too, which helps me understand things better.
Probably when he was a tourist guide, he bring me to his work, and on his workplace, as he was talking to his clients and everything, I get to see how friendly and knowledgeable he is with Sabah's history and geography. And on the same night, I get to see fireflies with my dad, and I think it's a very special opportunity for me with my dad.
I wouldn't call this a cherishable memory, but a very memorable one is that time pergi shopping mall, dia suka main tapuk-tapuk sampai sama nangis sudah.
During my kindergarten, we entered into like a parent-children marathon or like a competition, and supposedly I was supposed to run to him and we win the race together, but instead he ran to me and carried me to the finishing line. So yeah, I still remember it to this day, and that's why it's one of my most cherished memories.
If he brings back food, and then if I say yang I like it, and then the next day there's gonna be full of the food that I say that I like. Like if I say, wow, the pisang goreng is so good, and then the next day there's gonna be a full of pisang goreng. Yeah.
So for me, I think time ambil report card lah. Kalau ambil report card nih, kalau mami saya yang ambil dia tidak marah, dia ketawa lah tengok result. Tapi kalau dia yang ambil, marah dia. Tapi itulah, even though yang marah-marah tuh ada betul juga lah, sebab which parent tidak care about their son being great. And I think that it's funny lah that even though I get grades yang tidak berapa bagus, tapi dia still manage to ketawa lah at my grades.
What I paling remember lah is that during sekolah rendah, daddy used to always, yang during my San Francisco years, daddy used to always bring me to KFC without mommy knowing.
Patutlah.
When I was with him in the car and I was at the passenger seat, I tell him story about my day and he listened. Sometimes quiet, but he also sometimes give me thoughtful advice.
We were small. We got this neighbor. They got kites bah, and we always fly kites together. And we got jealous lah because we don't have our own kite kan. Sampai my dad pergi buat sendiri a kite for us. He took a plastic and then he go and potong the bamboo sticks just to do a kite for us so that we won't get jealous. So di sana lah kami main di padang with our neighbors, our own kite.
Whenever I have the chance to be like just me and him lah begitu. For example like when we tengok bola, like when we tengok his favorite team lah. What I cherish the most is I get to see him stress. Pasal macam dari itu TV sana, pandai pergi sana dia. When he tengok bola bus, I tell you, that's how intense he is with his Manchester United.
I think, when I was much younger, when my dad went on outstations, I would be very excited to see what's in his suitcase because he'd always buy like little souvenirs for us, for me and my brothers, but especially for me because he would buy these really pretty dresses. Yeah, so I got a little extra, I think.
The one habit of my dad that reflects his character the most, well, I think it's his smile, because for some reason he likes to smile when he talks to people. I don't even know why.
So for me is a habit where he likes to call us, the siblings or people yang he close with lah, with nicknames lah, like si Tok lah, Isak lah, adalah tu nickname dia tu. And I think that by calling that nickname, it can really show that he's a funny, outgoing, not that strict and serious type of person. So yeah.
When he talk to people, he like to smile. Like that kan? He smile. And it shows, for me, he cares about what you say. Actually, he cares and he listens. But then he plastered his smile like, yeah, like that. And then he give his 2 cents.
I think is when he does silly things and that only my family has seen lah. Macam yang what I've stated before, like silly faces behind my mom's back, and then always try to make me laugh. Yeah, I think that's what most people don't know about him, but now I'm exposing.
I think he's very friendly, and since my dad is very friendly, during maybe tough moments, he can lighten up the mood very easily.
One of his habits is that dia tidak tanggung kerja. Kalau dia dapat batu kerja, dia terus batu kerja. Dia tidak procrastinate.
Well, I think that my dad has this habit of reading the Word of God early in the morning before he leaves for work. And also he would tell me before I drive to my uni, he would always tell me that he's already prayed for me and for my journey to my university. So I think this really shows that he prioritizes God in his daily life, and as well as he really cares for me, his beloved daughter.
Whenever he daydream, his eyes go. Cannot
What?
do this.
One of my dad's habits that reflects his character is that every morning since I was small, he would always start his day with prayer, even until now. It shows how much he prioritizes his relationship with God, and I very admire that about him.
His braveness.
Oh yeah.
He is a very brave man.
I agree.
For example, like he would do anything for his anak. Even if I mau jatuh, dia pun ikut jatuh juga. Just to help me. If you guys know lah that.
Betul.
Hi Daddy, so I want to say thank you for your love, your support and your sacrifice throughout the years, and I wish I can be there to celebrate this day with you and with the entire family and give you a big hug. But I want to say that hope you are proud of me, and hopefully in the future I can make you proud as well. So yeah, I love you, Dad, and happy Father's Day.
父亲节快乐 Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, Daddy. Thank you for everything. I love you.
Happy Father's Day. Love you, Daddy.
Happy Father's Day. We love you.
We love
Dear
you,
Daddy.
Happy Father's Day.
And thank you for everything that you have done for us.
Thank you for everything, bro.
Happy Father's Day. Continue to belajar more.
I love you, Dad. Happy Father's Day.
Love you, Daddy. Happy Father's Day. Thank you, Daddy.
Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. You guys are amazing. And to my dad, we love you and thank you for everything that you have done for us since we are small until now.
You tell me I am strong and full of promise, that faith in God will be my guiding star. I've seen you turn to Him for strength and solace, and I know who I am because of who you are.
Someone who lights the way with every step I take. Someone who's always on my side. Someone who cheers me on, who shows me right from wrong, who feels my heartache when I cry. Someone who takes my hand and tells me that I can become who I'm striving to be. Oh, I sing my praises to the one who gave me you, for you are that someone to me.
You are that someone to me.